Hey guys, what's up? iPenguin Pat here, and today we're going to look at the new PvP arena that just got reworked. I didn't have a chance to check out the original PvP arena that they did in beta, but all of the feedback that I read was that it was a complete disaster because of the matchmaking. You could be in LMA and get paired up with someone in Future or Space Age Mars or things like that, which was obviously stupid. So they did some adjustments to that. And it sounds like that's the biggest difference is now hard opponents can only be up to 3 ages higher than you, medium opponents are the same age, and easy opponents are lower age than you. Now, with all that said, what is the point of this? What is this even getting us? So here's the PvP arena. You click on it, and the first time you click on it, you'll get some instructions, and you'll have to set your PvP arena defense. And it works the same way as you do your other defense. So here I'm like your city defense, so I'm just going to put whatever defense. I don't really care. Also, my understanding is that you don't lose ranking from people defeating your army. So I actually, at this point, I'm not even seeing any incentive to having a better defense for your city. Obviously, you know, there's some advantage of hurting your enemies when they attack you or something, but it really doesn't do a whole lot. So here you can see we've got the 3 different people that I can fight. You have 5 attempts that build up every 2 hours, and from there you can do your fights. There's the easy, medium, and hard fights. You say, all right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna just do a quick auto battle and hopefully I don't die. Hey, I made it. All right, so I got some league points and that gave me some progression. So the next thing to look at is the rewards that you get from this. Like, is this even worth messing with? And you can see here that the basic rewards for these are not super spectacular. Even here at the very end, if you max out your rewards for the Crystal League, this refreshes every month. I mean, that's really weak for a month's worth of work of 1-up kit and some forge points and some goods. Like, whatever, that's nothing. All right, so looking at the global rankings, you can see there's a few people that have gotten pretty active with this. I suspect that they're probably also buying attempts to get a better feel for what this can do. And then here's the tab that tells you the rewards that'll be handed out based on the current ranking. And then here's the reward list of what type of rewards you get. And this one I think is probably the most interesting one. This is rewards that are handed out every Monday based on ranking, and these are I guess they're okay. I mean, here you've got a chance to get forge points, and then the rest is not particularly spectacular. The next one, large rogue chest, and I assume these are all pretty much the same. Yeah, and then it goes down to medium rogue chest, and then, you know, if you just participated you get some attempts, but it's not super spectacular. And then the last thing is this gigantic reward thing. And those rewards, the 200 diamonds is pretty good, but the other ones are still, I mean, for a really advanced player, that's basically just antique dealer fodder for you to resell. And that's really about it. And let's see what it looks like as you go down. I mean, it's still pretty much the same type of stuff. So you got to be in the top 500 to even have a chance at some of the good rewards, and then after that the rewards are pretty subpar. So here's the thing about this, is that the people that would benefit from the most from this are people who are not very advanced, because they're the ones who need the Shrines of Knowledge or the Wishing Wells or the Forge Points or whatever it is that you get. However, the people who are going to end up winning this aren't going to even care about the stuff that they get. I mean, it's purely bragging rights. I mean, you look at these rewards, and the diamonds are the only thing there that are even useful, and the rest of that stuff is junk for a highly advanced player. So I would say overall, just my first take on the new PvP arena is that it's nice to have another place to get fights besides battlegrounds and hitting your hood. You know, maybe if you need to do some HC charges, or if you have fights for a quest or something like that. That's cool. Let's see, what does it cost to buy attempts? So attempts cost a few diamonds, or you can, it looks like you can do them with medals. So I don't know how much that stacks up, but that's interesting to know. That gives you something to do with all the medals that you have. I suspect that players with a zillion medals will have a gigantic advantage over players that don't have a zillion medals. So that's, I guess, something to see. And then you can refresh who your opponents are. You get to refresh for free once every 2 hours, and then you have to pay diamonds to refresh further. And here we can see that it doesn't appear to cost extra. I'll do one more little fight here. Hopefully I don't wipe on this. I probably will. Hey, I made it. Alright, so let's see if the cost to buy these goes up. So it doesn't even look like the cost really seems to go up significantly. So yeah, it looks like this is really a feature that will give high-end players a chance to get a zillion fights, and it'll give low-end players a chance to get, you know, a few extra forge points and kind of get through their progress a little faster. It's gimmicky. I don't know that it's really all that big of a deal. Pretty much the winner is the person who has the most time to waste doing spending medals, sniping, and whatnot. So, all right, well, there it is. That's the new PvP arena. I really am kind of bummed that Inno is wasting time trying to make this great and not do something awesome. So I don't know. Let's see if we can come up with some good ideas for them that wouldn't suck, because this one does. All right, guys, catch y'all later.